Yeah, West Recycle meeting tomorrow.
But I was giving it to Tom Smith in 7680. Then he will take it to South Carolina. It will come back to him. And there's Debbie. It'll come back to him, and then I'll meet him in Statesville and pick it up, and then I'll take it east. So then, because I got to pass it to Colleen Bonadonna, who's the other Polio Now Coordinator for up north.
So has this been through Zone 34?
No, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
Robert Hall had one.
Okay.
I didn't know Robert Hall had one.
Okay.
And so they're using that down there.
Okay.
So there you go.
There you go. Sweet.
But this was years ago. This came from India.
Oh, it did?
This is a Rotary Club of Madras. Got this from Australia. Man in Australia does it, and he did the Olympic torch. So people in Australia do the Olympic torch. So anyway, they wanted that to commemorate the eradication of polio in India. That's what they did it for. Okay. So, and it was now that's been the 10th anniversary. So, and they wanted to use that to encourage the other endemic countries to complete eradication. That's what they got it for. Suzanne Ray, who is a polio survivor from Australia, and a lot of you know her, came to went to India to do a National Immunization Day. And she saw that torch and she said, I'd love to use that. They said, we have to come to Madras or Chennai. And so she went and they gave it to her. And so then she took it, well, they didn't give it to her, they let her use it. So she took it all over India, Pakistan, not Afghanistan, but she took it to Brazil. It went to, came to the United States. She was with several districts here in the United States to raise funds. She was here she was in 7690, but she was in my district. She was in 7680. I think she came here. Somebody sponsored her here. Anyway, she came all over. We did because we went to Cary to the country club there and ate. And a woman from from Egypt was there and invited her to go to Egypt. She went to Egypt. So she went all over with the world's greatest meal. That's her claim to fame, to raise money. But she took the torch. The Rotary Flame is what we call it, or the torch. And so anyway, I didn't realize Bob Hagan, who is a past Rotary International Polio Now Coordinator in Zone 34, you know Bob, bought it at the convention in Atlanta. They auctioned it off. They paid a lot of money for that. A lot of money for that. And it all went to PolioPlus, of course. Mm-hmm. So then we found out that he had it. And Alex Wilkins, the executive chair, called and said, can we use it in Pittsburgh? And I was on a call with him about World Polio Day, and he said, I'm going to use it in Pittsburgh. I said, just sitting there in Pittsburgh, what is that going to do? I said, what about these people out here that are raising the money in districts? I said, I'm taking the thing. We're going to do a flame walk. We're going to pass it like the Olympic torch. Now, are we really, I said, we're going to walk it from Miami to Pittsburgh. Are we really walking it? No. We're doing things like this.
No. We're smaller than that.
We carry, but would I dare go against you?
No.
So we are passing it from one district to another. Hence, it is in your district now. So this is your opportunity to show off and to show what you got.
This is the irresistible, fantastic District 7690, home of our Rotary International Director, Patrick Eakes. We continue to break all of our goals for several years, last year raising $237,000 for eradicating polio in the world, keeping our promise to the children of the world. This year our goal, $250,000. I have no doubt that we will break that goal also.